Hello and welcome. Today I just want to have a chat about something I'm really excited about and something I'm really passionate about. I'm over the moon actually. Very recently I watched a film called His Girl Friday, and I didn't know what to expect. I had no guidance from anyone or influence telling me that this film was good, bad, worth watching, pivotal, cinema gold, monumental. I had no influence. So I went in blind, although I do know who Cary is. I love him as an actor. He made some really great films, especially with Alfred Hitchcock. And then I came across this film, and in doing so I came across Rosalind for the first time. She is magnificent. Her comedy, her leading lady, her stature, the way she delivers lines, the way she just controls and manipulates all the actors and everything around her, phenomenal. Together, they star in this film, His Girl Friday, by Howard Hawks. And together, it's like a journalistic film that from 1940, sorry. Yeah, it's like a journalistic film. They were married. You don't see that. Obviously, when you see them, they are separated. Rosalind Russell's character has a new partner. Cary Grant is the boss of like a newspaper. And he's quite, he's quite the macho, suave, I can do anything I want type character. Somewhat unlikable qualities, but the way he goes about pursuing her in this comedic, bombastic fashion is really quite the charm of this film. And the way Rosalind Russell handles herself and knows what's going on and can pull on his manly tendencies and his obnoxious behaviour. Now this is a Criterion. This is part of the Criterion Collection. His Girl Friday, 1940, by Howard Hawks. Now once I saw the film, I did immediately go into the internet to see if I could find it and see if I could buy it, because I was so moved once I finished this film, and it's no, not to criticize it, but it's too short for me. It's too short. I could watch countless. Of course, now I can watch it countless times, and for the rest of my life, just keep dipping into this well of rich comedy. But you just want to continue watching it, and you once it finished. To get back to my point. To stop being all lovey-dovey, but I'm so affectionate about this film. But once it finished, I went onto the internet to see if I could buy it, to see if I could have it as part of my collection, as part of my physical media, reservoir, so I could go, for the films that I can go back to time and time again, and never to be dependent on technology or other outlets or streaming to supply me with the films I love. So I found it, and the Criterion Collection was the format that I wanted to have it in. They respect films, they respect the conservation of monumental pictures, and like it says here, delivers in technical, the highest technical quality. You get some special features, right? You get some stuff inside there that I can't wait to break into. But what I also thought was really interesting, which is a really big surprise to me, which I'm chuffed about, is it says here, Blu-ray Special Edition features Lewis Milestone's The Front Page in its newly discovered original quality. And the front page is where His Girl Friday gains its source material from. That's the source material, and there's like a play that came before that, and there's some really rich history into this film. Another really pivotal reason why this film is so magnificent is that at the time, films did not, they instructed the actors to not speak over each other, right? Before 1940, a lot of the films where the dialogue would, one actor would speak, then stop, and another actor would carry on their dialogue. But with this film, they thought they would break the mold and be game changers. And I'm so happy they did, because it resulted in this madcap, all over the shop display of all the actors' prowesses. And it just results in a magnificent film. I can't praise it enough. His Girl Friday, my first Criterion, numbered 849 on the Criterion Collection. His Girl Friday, I'm so happy. If this was the only Criterion Collection Blu-ray that I ever own in my life, I will be happy with that. And there we go. His Girl Friday. Thank you very much.